Hello everybody, this is Leone. I've come to do your weekly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. This is from the 26th through to the 30th of June 2023. I'm using the Arcanum Tarot today, and I will put you some of my very own flower spiritual guides at the very end to give you that final message. I was feeling lightheaded here, really kind of phased out, really tired energetically, physically, emotionally here. Same old situations, same old, here we go again kind of feeling. I just heard like, just leave me alone, that kind of feeling. Just leave me alone, I've had enough. I can't, it's that kind of fed up feeling. I heard the names Anthony, Jane, Meryl, Emily, Peter. I felt so emotional with this as well. It's so heavy with emotions, just literally drained. So drained. It's all down to somebody causing this somewhere along the line between you and some other form of relationship in some kind of way. It's certainly a third party involved. Just what I'm kind of feeling, because I've got the Three of Swords that comes out for you guys. Now this is hurt, this is pain, this is suffering in some kind of way, mentally and physically, emotionally as well. There's a certain sense of lacking in power, but I also see the moon there in the background as well. So you will see things for what they really are. You're not seeing the bigger picture at the moment. You're not seeing fully who's doing this or why they're doing it, but they're certainly causing some form of pain in and around your lives, or keeping you stuck or stagnant, stuck in the middle of something, or between other people as well. Certainly sticking in a knife in some kind of way. Rose. Could be the name, could be a flower. But something's not clear at the moment. You're not getting clarity at the moment. There's a lot going on in the head. But you will see what's going on. You will see who it is. You will see what they're trying to do as well. It's certainly to upset somebody's foundations or stability in some kind of way. There's celebrations here for someone. Someone's getting on with their life. Someone's moving on. Someone's moving forward. That to me looked like it's not in focus either. So again, I don't know if someone's trying to interfere with a relationship in some kind of way, or marriage. We could have a third party situation going on, that someone's trying to rock the boat, someone's trying to really stick the knife in, maybe even get other people involved in some kind of way. Not seen yet. We've got a star here, a blessing. This is also wish fulfillment that's coming in. Again, with the moon's in the background as well. So you will see that whoever is trying to upset you, hurt you, harm you in any kind of way, or rock the boat, or interfere in a marriage or relationship in some kind of way, there is peace and blessings that are coming in for this couple. Something good is happening around them, and there could be jealousy involved with whoever you're dealing with, who do not like what you've got or doesn't want to see you happy in any kind of way. So they're kind of pouring all their energy and effort into upsetting this, creating something that's not even there. There's healing around this whole situation. The number 8 is also important, but 8 is about change or needing to change. Change is coming, change is happening, but it's all about faith and having that faith as well. This is definitely in the dark about who's doing this at the moment. There's definitely 3 people involved in some kind of way. Someone's feeling very stuck, very stagnant. Had enough of fighting this off. You could be feeling as if everything's on top of you or coming your direction, or feeling pressured in some kind of way, and you've got no choice or option but to move on, to move forward in a different way. You've got no choice whatsoever to walk through a new pathway or a new doorway. I feel like if this is to do with a home or a house environment, you could be moving and have no choice but to move. That kind of feeling. The pressures are on all around. But I feel you're going to need to defend yourself on something here. There could be accusations. There could be something coming in here to upset whatever you've got in place, because there's some jealousy. There's other people involved. They don't want to see you happy, and you could be there defending yourself or needing to defend yourself in some kind of way. They don't want to see you move on. They don't want to see you moving forward. They don't want you to be happy and have peace in your life. You're very well protected, don't get me wrong, but they're really trying. This is the second time I tried to do this video because of interruptions, and I feel like that's part of the reading itself. There are going to be many interruptions with your day, with your week. It may seem as if things are not flowing or going your direction. You may feel pressured all around. Very pressured. But no matter what, keep that peace within your own mind whilst you're going through this chaos and this drama. There is just someone that's sticking in the knife, and there could be other people involved in some kind of way. There's some, certainly could be talking about you behind your back as well. On the negative scale. It's like the ghosts of the past turning up again. That's how it feels, and it's like, yeah, this is something that's not seen at the moment anyhow, but clarity will come in. But there's also a blessing coming in for you guys. But there's certainly lots of healing, love and protection around you. But someone's going to need to defend themselves in some kind of way. But I feel like whoever this is cannot worm them their way out of it. They're going to need to face something and deal with it. 2 lots of 7 have come through. 7 is about choices, decisions, a lot going on in the mind. Uncertain, unsure about something, weighing things up. Totally different energies here though. We've got a male who's in a dark place. There is light there if they decide to walk through a new doorway. But I feel like they're being forced and pushed in a new direction. This could feel like prison for somebody as well. There's certainly accusations coming in someone's direction. But this is a more peaceful kind of energy. Who's growing, who's evolving, who's putting a lot of hard work and effort into something. I don't know whether someone's trying to take something from someone. Could be everything they have. If they want to destroy someone's foundations here, or stability or security in some kind of way, which is why there could be third party involvement trying to destroy something here. Interfere, cause as much hurt and pain as possible, suffering, They want to see you suffer. You could be physically suffering with pain as well. There we go. The Empress. Yeah. Could be the mother of your children that you're dealing with. Could be a mother-in-law. The Empress is all about new beginnings. It's about moving forward. This is someone that's a warrior, a fighter, someone that's very intuitive, just knows. She sees everything. She's cool, calm, collective, at peace. Even with this shit going on in the background here. Highly emotional, highly protective of herself, her children, her life, because she has fought every step of the way. She is not going to allow anything or anyone to interfere with her, her life, her children, her family, whatever she's fighting against here, that dark. Because she holds the peace and she's got spirit on her side, watching over her, looking after her, bringing in that peace. Let's just see. All these cards seriously want to just fall apart here. They're not flying out, they're falling apart, they're just dropping. It could feel as if someone's life's falling apart in front of their eyes. It really could. Let's just see what we've got with this. I kind of want to be nosy here a little bit. What's to do with this Empress and the Three of Swords? We've got the Knight of Cups. So I don't know if someone's sending somebody on purpose to try and distract someone here, as in interfere in somebody's relationship on purpose to trip them up, to make them fall. So that they lose whatever they've got here. If that's the case, this is not genuine. This is not genuine. Okay, if somebody new steps on your pathway out of the blue and wants everything with you, the world with you, even though you're with somebody and you've got something good going on, you're not going to entertain it. You're not going to entertain it. So if somebody here in the background is sending somebody along to try and trip you up, to make you fall or tempt you or bring in temptation in some kind of way, this is devilish work. This is a devil at play. We're dealing with a snake, a control freak, a manipulator, someone who's very toxic. They could play with your feelings and emotions. They could be saying, I'll give you the world, I'll do this for you, I'll do that for you. But I don't see that, especially with that Three of Swords coming in there either. This is not genuine. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. This person's coming in to hurt or harm you in some kind of way, or break up something amazing that you've got. Don't fall for it. And if this is to do... now, the Knight of Cups is also an energy of following your own pathway to happiness. This is removing the hurt, pain, the trapped sensation, the trapped scenario that you're in. Healing from the past, letting go of these people that just are jealous, are dragging you down in every kind of way as well. That is that kind of energy, especially with the Empress there as well. But I was seeing both scenarios here. So we've certainly got a new beginning starting anyhow. Let's just see what we've got with this Four of Wands. It's all about keeping peace within your own mind. The amount of doves that I'm seeing here, and doves bring in peace, it brings in that spiritual side. It's love, it's protection, it's being guided. Really trust your intuition right now. You're going in a new direction. You're very fertile and you can make anything happen at any given point in time. Some of you are going to be celebrating as well a birth or new pathway here in some kind of way. It could be pregnancy as well, and again that could really upset or hurt somebody else in the background, because this is new life coming in as well. New life. Four of Wands. We have the Three of Cups. It's celebrations. There is celebrations coming in. Someone is going to be so jealous, so upset. Emotions are going to be all over the place. All over the place. But the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups, that is celebrations. That is happy news. That is something. This is you moving on, moving forward in the right way. This is stability, security, blessings. Having the right people, the right support around you. Just blessed. Again, with the Star as well, we've got blessings. So it could be a news of a child. Happy news of a child. Could be. For someone else, again, if we're talking about this false scenario that's going on here with somebody being pushed onto your pathway to upset your foundations or stability in some kind of way, who is interfering with a third party, not for the right reasons, I'll add that as well. If it's that scenario situation, look out, because there could be somebody that gets pregnant or talks about pregnancy here in some kind of way, and it's just going to keep you tied and bound to the energy. But there is just something that doesn't feel right with that. If you're in an affair or something along those lines, someone's going to end up falling pregnant. That's all I'm saying. Hence the emotions being all over the place. You're going to get caught. You're going to get caught. Now with the Star, we've got the King of Pentacles. This is being in charge. This is growing from nothing. This is having it all. This is working damn hard, taking steps to bring in the money. This is someone that is abundant in every way, shape and form. This is someone that's going to bring in everything for your scenario situation to make things happen in the right way. Luck is changing, luck is turning around, and there's abundance coming in many different forms here for the right reasons. If it's on that negative scale with the opposite, you'll end up losing. That's how karma works. That's how the law of the universe works. Okay, if there's wrongdoings going on here, you lose out all the time. If you're doing things for the right reason, with a pure heart, pure intentions, then you gain, even though it feels a battle all the time. It really does. But I see somebody working damn hard to get what they want, going in a new direction. They're going to get some kind of wish fulfillment or blessing coming in here that's going to, again, it's good news all around, because this will help with a house move, it will help with a child, it will help with bringing in that stability, security, foundations in some kind of way. This is growing, evolving, becoming stronger as a team, you know. End of battles, end of scenarios, end of feeling backed into a corner like there's no way out, end of fighting. Something's ending here anyhow to create that new beginning. We've got the Seven of Wands with, what do we have, Spirit? Let's just see. the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, it's the end of the battle. There's a new option, a new choice. Okay, I just feel like you're still standing, you're still fighting, but you've got this vision, this goal, and it is going to come into fruition, especially with that King of Pentacles beside that as well. It's an opportunity for you to move forward and create that abundance. You've got to stop fighting, you've got to let it go, you've got to stop battling with yourself and arguing with yourself, and just trust in spirit, the universe guiding you in that new direction. Things are going to grow, evolve, move on, move forward in the right way for you. And I do feel you're going to have choices here as well. Choices and decisions. You really are. To carry on, to do something else, but there is options coming in for you. You don't need to fight this anymore. Everything's working out perfectly for you. We just got some shit in the background, as always. Always. Who hasn't these days? Keep getting drawn back to the Three of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Empress. It's releasing past hurts, past pain, that feeling of being trapped. And it's focusing on you guys, your happiness. That's important, your stability, your foundations, where you're going, where you're headed. And creating that pathway. There's blessings coming in, you don't see it. But some of you do have to release what no longer serves you. Maybe you're not seeing that bigger picture at the moment. Maybe that's simply just the message today, to let go. To ignore the craziness now, to ignore the drama, to ignore the third parties, the jealousy, the anger, the manipulation, the whatever, the past. And to continue moving forward for you and your own happiness. There are good things coming in, there's blessings coming in here, and there's abundance all around. Do you feel that? You're going to have choices and decisions here. You really are. With the Seven of Pentacles, we've got the Two of Wands. So it's up to you which direction you take this in now. You can continue doing what you're doing, or you can let go, try something new and grow and evolve, or plant that seed and let that grow and still do something on the side here as well. So there's multiple different options, but some of you are going to be traveling or moving on, moving forward in a new direction, a new location even. There's travel on the cards, big time. And maybe it's weighing things up. But I do see the end of a battle coming in. Maybe breaking it, ties in some kind of way. Multiple different storylines within this reading. So again, just take what resonates for you. It's going to be different for everybody. So please appreciate that and keep an open mind with everything. But I do see, look, something good's going to turn around from all this darkness, from all this hurt and pain that you've experienced. Just trust your intuition every step of the way. I just feel like it's going to turn around for you. You've got choices and options coming in. There are offers that are going to come in here as well. Could be financially to help you on your way as well. And it could mean traveling or going abroad in some kind of way, going overseas. You might not see it coming at the moment, but again, there's so many good things that are coming in here. It felt heavy at the beginning there because I was just picking up on all those negatives that you were suffering and going through, which is why it was tired and draining. It's kind of like you've reached your peak now. You can't carry that energy with you. You know, it doesn't matter what people are doing, saying, feeling, acting, whatever they're doing, let them. Keep the concentration on you and what you want. There we go. And you're going to have that doorway open up for you. You are going to take the next step. You are going to move on. You are going to move forward. You are going to travel. Those ships are coming in. Balance is going to be restored here in some kind of way. You've just got to have patience and faith. Look at this. This is crazy. I can't express this enough. There's your opportunity. There's the ships coming in. You're going to take it. You're going to go. Although it's going to be, again, it's not going to be flowing great, but you're going to take that leap. You're going to take that first step, and you're going to trust this process and trust that you're going to be looked after and guided in that right way, because you're heading towards the sun. The sun is that energy that's drawing you in the right way. It's where your energy needs to be, focused on that way forward. Judgments come in, surrender, let it go. We've got your back. Trust us, we're bringing in balance for you. This new pathway is going to open things up in time, so have patience and listen to your intuition. Trust us, look at things from a different angle, a different point of view. This will settle your feelings and emotions. You're not stuck really, it's just that you've got a lot going on in your head. So you've got an empty head, and you've got to keep the faith every step of the way with that Hierophant card. Don't lose faith or hope. Okay, again, we've got new keys there as well. Could be new keys to a home, to a job, but it's something life-changing anyhow. Major life changes going on here, major. So let's see what the flower cards have got for you. You know, no matter what other people do or say, you're always going to fight and battle them. But the least you draw attention to it, the better. The more you move on and move forward, the better. Ignore it. Just ignore it. It's not going to serve you any purpose. It's just going to feed their energy. It's just going to feed whatever they're doing. Not worth it. You've got something good going on, and it's about to get better. A whole lot better. Majorly better. And you're going to have choices and options here about your next steps. But doorways are certainly opening up for you in many different ways, and you just got to trust the process. Okay, it might be slow, but it's moving. It is changing. So let's see what we have. Please like, share, comment and subscribe, especially if it's your stories or story. There's multiple things here going on, like I said. But yeah. I heard second time lucky for somebody as well, and there we go. New beginnings have flown out for you. What did I say with that Empress card? Could be new life, a completely new life. And some of you could even be moving abroad. It could be that. Not for everybody, granted, but they could be moving of home in some kind of way, changing location, birth, rebirth, new life. Timing is of the essence, so really trust that gut. No more procrastinating, no more sitting there, just act, take action. There are some lessons that are being learnt here, big time. Yeah, we know that. You're going to be shocked this week by what's coming, but I feel good shock. Good shock. Not tower shock. Although it is out of the blue. But yeah, we've still got the shit going on in the background, but you know it. But you don't have to draw your attention to it. That's all I'm saying. Let them carry on. You're in a much better position. But just keep following your heart. That's really important. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you guys. I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. But lots going on today. I certainly feel somebody's blocked out and they don't like it. Somebody doesn't like not knowing what you're up to, where you're going or what you're doing. So they're going to try even harder. The least they know, the better. It's not up to them. July is going to be important here as well. I know we're only a week off and we're talking about this week and this week's energy, but this is where changes happen for the better for you. So just trust the process. That's all I'm saying. Trust it. It's working in your favour. Everything's okay. So I'm going to leave that with you guys. Like I say, please like, share, comment and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. It helps this channel grow and to get out to the right people as well. But thank you for all your support. And I will see you again soon. Take care.